Hello. Sorry, I'm really tired. Okay, because obviously this thing just aired roughly 4 hours ago. I think it was like 4 hours ago. So, fun story. I have to catch a plane pretty soon. It's currently 5 in the morning where I am. I purposely missed the entire keynote and everything because I was like, I got a plane to catch. And I got a bunch of stuff I gotta do before I do that. So yeah, it's been a little bit insane, if I can put it lightly. So yeah, here I am, 5 in the morning with my out of coffee t-shirt. Coffee, as I drink coffee. With a Shadowbringers standard trailer. Dude, Thancred, what you doing? I need to stay a little bit quiet because, of course, it is 5 in the morning. But I'm sure a lot of other people were like that. So, anyway, I'm going to... Nope, don't play immediately because I must do this, make sure it's loud enough. I think that's a decent volume, right? I've been trying to avoid all the Kingdom Hearts stuff. Like, you have no idea how hard it is to do because of the fact that, like, I have auditions, and I'm like... 1, I don't feel ready. 2, all of my energy is being put towards auditions, and that's the reason why I'm flying out today. And I'm like, no, I don't have time. I don't have energy to do the Kingdom Hearts stuff right now. As much as I've been waiting for this game for ages, for years. Yeah. But no, I have auditions, and those take precedence. However, I can watch this. That I can do. Anyway, and that's honestly the reason why I haven't been that active in FF14 either. I was totally planning to, like, you know, hop back in. I was like, I caught up. I was like, alright, cool, 4.5 comes out, I'll do that. Auditions. I gotta prioritize that. So, auditions are being prioritized. And yeah. Still got, like, a couple more weeks, and then I'll be good to go. Anyway, sorry. Ranting time. Yeah, so, here we are. Let's watch this thing. You are in HD, because last time you were not in HD, and I had to restart, or that was like one of them. Okay. Anyway, this is the right one, right? The right one? It's the right one? Play? May contain... Okay. I'm gonna drink my coffee. Oh, this part we know. I think it's loud enough. I'm gonna turn it slightly down, but not a lot. So, massage. We're light. Again, I haven't played 4.5. I assume that this shit goes down during it. Or starts to, at least. Or maybe that happened in part 2.
Have come and gone since that day.
Hello, not real
How many
Xenos.
years have I waited for this moment?
Maybe you are real Xenos by this point, considering that your Ella's body is, like,
alone
hanging
against
out.
the storm.
Kaboom! I love how the moon is like that.
Called
Anyway.
the Warrior of Light.
Alright, we've seen this part already. I'm waiting for the new stuff, so it's like, you know. Right. Hello, little Amdapori gremlin thingy. It's okay. Maybe okay. Maybe. And bye. Not talking. I love watching this. It's so well done. And then, huh?
What sayest thou, Master Matoya?
Matoya. Matoya.
We may accept this fate or defy it.
Urianger.
But we cannot deny it.
Matoya. Urianger. What?
Deny?
She's young.
I'm not wont to run from my troubles.
Wait a second. That's Y'shtola's voice, though. Y'shtola.
Until our friend returns, I will hold the line.
Y'shtola! No, but she's... What?
This tragedy, greater
So
even
we're in a
the
different
seventh
realm than they are.
unreal calamity, must be undone.
Okay, we got this. Remember seeing that part. We don't know who that person is. I assume it's Alize now? Maybe it's Alize? But Alize can fight. So it seemed a little
This
less
town
threats.
certainly has changed, and not at all for the better.
Alright, what are you doing? Alright. New Gunblade class. That apparently got revealed. Or two. Oh my god. Oh, this looks cool.
I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Minfilia.
It is Minfilia. Okay. Makes a lot of sense.
History must be unwritten. Let it be unwritten. Become what you must. Become the warrior of darkness.
Yes. Cheers to you. Cheers to you, Derplander. You are not quite a derp anymore, but we still remember you. We remember you dearly. 2019, 2nd of June. Of June. July. No, July. I can play it! I can play it on launch! Oh my gosh, I can play it on launch! I can play it on launch! I can play it on launch! Yes, I can play it on launch! Sorry. The reason why I'm freaking out about that is because I haven't been able to play it on launch properly the last couple expansions. I did for Heavensward, and then I immediately, like, the next day I had to leave for something related to that instrument. And then I couldn't play it because I was in a different country. Sorry. Again, 5 in the morning. And then I had to, like, for the next one, I literally couldn't play it. It came out, and I was, you know, I was also gone on the other side of the country this time, for something harp-related. And I remember, like, sitting there with, like, a crappy laptop, being like, I'm trying really hard to avoid spoilers. And I'm seeing everyone, what is this thing going on with Raban? Okay, so it's really cool that, like, you know, my partner got past the whole Raban thing and everyone else is stuck by Raban, but he's just, like, running around and, like, he's just running around in, Kugane by himself, apparently, is what happened. Like, everyone else was just stuck at Raban. And, of course, by the time I played it, everyone was past that point, so... But it was funny. Okay, anyway, thoughts on trailer. Thoughts on trailer. Alright, so we didn't really get a whole lot new revealed, although we got this. We can go back to this.
What sayest thou, Master Matoya?
Alright. I forgot, what class was Matoya technically? Because, like, Matoya... My dog decided to... You okay, bud? Okay. My dog is back there. Yeah, so he's calling her Master Matoya. But that's Y'shtola. Her name's definitely not Matoya, unless that's Matoya in Y'shtola's body? Is that what's going on? I mean, and clearly, like, she's wearing different garb, and Philly is way younger suddenly. Obviously we have, like, apparently a crazy calamity thingy is going on, and we have Urianger, who, it's great seeing him in CGI. Hi, Urianger. He's wearing very interesting, like, it's funny because we're so used to seeing Urianger, in, like, the big giant cloak thingy, with his, like, big goggle things and whatnot, but it's always interesting seeing him suddenly change outfits into something, and I'm like, not something I would have expected from Urianger, but unless there's something else going on. Is he, like...
We may
Did he become an astrologian? Is that what happened? Did he become an astrologian? Which would mean, I don't know if...
accept this fate or defy it, but we cannot deny it.
Yeah.
I'm not wont to run from my troubles.
Stola.
Until our friend returns, I will hold the line.
I'm just gonna say right now, Yashola looks a lot more like her Dissidia counterpoint. I just want to say that right now. Or at least, I know it looks like Yashola's body, at least. But I wonder if Matoya is the one who's actually in there, considering Urianger, who tends to be really good with this kind of thing, is calling her Matoya. Or, you know, the fact that, you know, Y'shtola is Matoya's apprentice. So maybe Y'shtola's picking up a mantle and Matoya is actually the name of the mantle? I don't know. And she says, until our friend returns, I will hold the line. So that kind of implies, you know, obviously World of Darkness, World of Light, and that the Warrior of Darkness, our friend Light, Jerplander, is currently in another realm. That's my dog back there, chewing on stuff. And so we got that going on. Considering, okay, so 4.4 spoilers, like the whole, like everyone, apparently their souls have been subtended or taken away to another one somewhere else. And I assume that's what happened in 4.5, because again, I haven't played it because I've been doing that stuff. Yeah. I'm really stressed about that stuff, let's just put it that way. Yeah, okay. Alright, what else? So then we got Gunblade stuff. Alright. Yeah, so I think when thinking back, when we first saw the earlier trailer, we were looking at that saying, like, you know, the young girl who was either a new character. Some people were like, is that Alize? But Alize would not be being protected like that by Thancred. Alize would be fighting, because she's a red mage. So there's no way that could be. And then people were like, is that like Minfilia? Or like a young version of her? Is she coming back? And confirmed, that's Minfilia. Which again also implies that something happened with Hydaelyn. Also because Minfilia, last time we saw her, she was going back with the, what are their names? Arbert. I think they're Arbert. I could go grab my lore book. Arbert and the Warriors of Darkness. And going back to basically bring light, or not bring light, they have too much light. The opposite, help bring darkness or absorb some of the extra light so that their world could be saved. So the fact that she's here implies that, one, something happened with that world and the different worlds. I mean, it's sort of being implied that there's something going on with, like, you know, the whole, the shards of, the source, and then the source being all screwed up and everything. Also considering that we have all of these Amdapori thingies. I'm just calling them Amdapori things. It has been so long since I ran any of the Amdapor dungeons. I don't remember them anymore. It's been so long. Other than the fact that I did a arrangement of one. Yeah, and then we get awesome thing. I just want to watch this again. Oh, Thancred. Nice. I mean, just base.
I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Minfilia.
Yeah, so I wonder, I don't know if, like, time was turned back, because Minfilia, of all the characters, Minfilia is the one who could potentially undergo the most, like, physical change, because she's basically a weird manifestation of Hydaelyn at this point. So, and, you know, children are like, purity, ta-da. Or alternatively, just the whole, like, you know, Thancred basically saved her and tried to take care of her and watch over her as she was a child and then she was growing up. So, yeah. I really love seeing more Thancred. I love seeing more Urianger. And it makes sense that Urianger would be involved because of the whole, like, he was so super involved in the 3.4 story. 3.4 story coming back. I should go back and check in on 3.4 story stuff. Anyway, so before I go, how much time do I have? All right, I have to leave in like an hour. So obviously I pulled this stuff up. Glory to mankind. Did this? What is this? What is this? Wait. Sorry, I'm just. I don't know. Is this real? Is this real? Are we getting near stuff? Is this real? I have no idea. Oh my god. Okay, I have no idea. Okay, July 2nd. I can play the expansion. I'm so excited. Oh my god, yes. Okay. And I know stuff is still going on right now because, you know, it's 5 in the morning or 5:30 at this point. Okay, Gunbreaker class video. I am gonna watch this now because, you know, I'm gonna be running out the door. Okay, let's see you. I like how this is. Alright, nice. Such Squall vibes. Well, I know part of this is also particular to Ellen. I'm excited too for Gunbreaker. Haha. Okay.
Shadowbringers 追加となる
Oh, he came out dressed as the Gunbreaker. Are you serious? Are you serious? He came out dressed as the Gunbreaker. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back and, like, look at these. Anything else? Was there anything else? Expansion Viera. Alright, I'm gonna take a look at Viera. I'm still drinking my coffee. That is totally... Okay. No, we were, joking. I was basically awoken. We have this thing going on where basically because he's, you know, on the East Coast currently, like, he basically just calls to make sure that I'm up, so he called. And he was like, yeah, tell me if you think they're Playboy bunnies. I'm like, probably, but let's see. Are there... Alright, let's see this. I mean, they kind of are. Considering it's... Oh. It's really nice seeing different versions of them, other than, like, the really infamous Fran one. I mean, they're basically wearing Fran's outfits, so... Oh my. Yeah. So, where are the dudes? I'm curious. I gotta say, they are really beautifully modeled, though. Huh. I really like the ears. I actually really like how those are put together. Seriously, though, like, you know, where are the dude ones? I'm just curious. Yeah, people are talking about, let's see, higher models. They do look very high quality. I mean, to be fair, they did come out, you know, after the original ones, so I would assume that they had probably a little bit more resources for that. Sorry, I am actually, like... What, are they female only? I don't actually know exactly what went down in that, I'm just going through here. I like how I'm not the only one who's like, where are the dudes? Where are the dudes? I'm sorry, I'm actually really curious. I'm like legit really curious. I'm legit really curious because about like how they're going to do the dudes and make the dudes like sufficiently Viera sexy-ish and bunny-ish without making them seem strange. So I'm actually curious about that. Huh, okay. Alright, tanks rejoice. Oh, is it a tank? It's a tank! Sweet. Okay, I need to get back into tanking. Hoots, you okay? Hoots? Hey, Hoots? You okay? What's going on? He's like licking his back paw. He's been doing that a bit lately. Did you step on something? Oh. Is everything okay? Something's up with your back paw? Oh. Okay. Anyway, so, I mean, I don't immediately have to run to the plane. I actually have to take my dog to boarding. But yeah, anyway, I think that's basically it. Key art. Minfilia's back. Apparently that's Child's Minfilia. So we've got Minfilia, you, Urianger, the twins are back, though they're wearing different outfits. I see. And Yustola, who's apparently Matoya now? And then you, are we missing anyone? I feel like we're missing someone, but I don't know, I don't think so. No, because Ida's not there anymore. Papalimo's kind of dead. Yeah, so that's everyone, I guess. Huh. Alright. So yeah, I guess with that, I'll just leave it on here. That's it. I can play this on launch. I can play it on launch. Oh my gosh. I can play it on launch. I can play it on launch. I can play it on launch. I'm really excited. Alright, I've got a lot of catching up to do, but alright, anyway, I will continue to look up more stuff as I'm waiting in the airport. Anyway, with that, I bid you all a wonderful rest of FanFest, because FanFest is going to be going on as I'm basically running around being a crazy person. May you have a wonderful rest of your morning for anyone who is in the US, and may you not be out of coffee. Cheers. Cheers. Alrighty. Take care.